Travis's response after Jason brings up an oddity regarding Taylor Swift's recent role on New Heights. As Travis Kelce and his brother Jason Kelce presented a unique behind-the-scenes story from a recent filming session in New York City, the New Heights podcast studio was more lively than ever on Tuesday, May 6th. The biggest surprise was when Jason witnessed a cute Taylor Swift moment that made Travis happy. The brothers' well-known laughter began the episode. Jason instantly brought up the story in his animated and fun way. "You know that I will always remember that day I stood on the set and watched you and Taylor together, bro. I noticed something really adorable that you most likely missed." Travis leaned toward the microphone inquisitively. "What time? At what time? Which scene?" Jason started giggling. As soon as the director shouted, "Cut!" Taylor and I were both laughing, and she couldn't. "Take her eyes off me, dude." "That's my girl," she said, her eyes gleaming and proud as she gazed at him. Through his voice, Travis's modest yet radiant smile was nearly palpable to the podcast listeners. "Really?" Travis chuckled. "Oh my gosh, you made me blush, Jason." Jason gave a forceful nod. "You know, that was one of those looks of genuine love. I needed no words to express how moved I was by that face as I stood next to the camera." After a brief period of silence, Travis remarked in a softer tone, "I'm glad to hear you say that, even if I guess I didn't notice. Although Taylor has always been there for me, it feels unique to hear it from your point of view." Last week, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce took part in a special filming session in New York City for a campaign that promoted a large company that blended music and sports. Travis shot explosive sports scenes throughout the 12-hour production at a renowned Brooklyn studio, and Taylor made an appearance as a special guest. Jason Kelce was invited to the set. At the time, he was in New York to support his brother. In addition to observing and conversing with the crew while standing backstage, he made sure to catch every moment between his brother and his future sister-in-law, Taylor, as fans frequently refer to him. According to Jason's podcast edition, "I was standing with some crew members when they whispered to one another, 'Look at Taylor, she really loves Travis.' Not in an ostentatious manner, but in a very natural and subtle way." Travis chuckled. "You know, it melts my heart to hear those words. I always feel like I can be myself when I'm with Taylor." Jason went on, "You can tell how proud she is just by looking at me. She doesn't even need to say it. Having someone there to quietly and powerfully support you is, in my opinion, a rare thing." Travis's response was one of gratitude and happiness. Travis grinned continuously during the podcast, occasionally shielding his face with his hands to conceal his feelings. No matter how busy she was, he said, Taylor always made an effort to come help him whenever she could. "I remember that day. Taylor flew in from London just to be on set with me," Travis recalled. "She arrived with a lot of vigor despite barely getting any sleep. She brought joy and comfort to everyone on the site." Jason gave a nod. "I was able to observe it. I was pleased, but so was the entire staff. Taylor's energy was that. Everything seemed brighter when she was present." After pausing, Travis continued, "Bro, I'm so lucky. I had a family, a team like you, and everyone was rooting for us in addition to this incredible female who loved me." Jason grinned. "Seeing you so happy, bro, makes me feel fortunate too. You are deserving.